Mountain View Cemetery in Oregon City sits on a hill above the Willamette River, a quiet place of memory. It's the oldest municipal cemetery in the Oregon Territory where pioneers, traders, mothers, and children found their final rest. But here too lies one of Oregon's most enduring mysteries, the woman known only as the Oak Grove Jane Doe, the unknown woman of 1946. My name is Aaron, and this is Stories in Stone. This is a series that explores cemeteries not only for their sorrow, but for the stories that they keep. Each grave, each forgotten name connects us to the past in ways that are both haunting and deeply human. Today, I'm walking through Mountain View Cemetery to uncover a mystery that's nearly 80 years old, one that began in the waters of the Willamette and continues to echo through time today. The earliest recorded burial here was that of John Barclay, a child laid to rest in 1847. His small stone still whispers of Oregon's earliest families. Nearby rests Mary Burnside, born in 1789. Who lived through the founding of the nation and passed away here in 1851. And not far from her is Peter Skene Ogden. Fur trader, explorer, and one of the region's most notable pioneers. Among these quiet rows is a memorial dedicated to the parents of murdered children. A reminder that this is not only a historic site, but a living place of grief and remembrance. But it is this grave, marked only as Unknown Woman 1946, that has drawn new attention. Just weeks ago, the earth here was disturbed. Her remains carefully exhumed by forensic experts. Her story begins not here, but in the Willamette River, on a spring day in April 1946. April 12, 1946. A burlap sack surfaces near Oak Grove. Inside is the torso of a woman. April 13th. At Willamette Falls, her arms, a thigh, and fragments of a scalp are discovered. July. Her left thigh is found beneath the Oregon City Bridge. October. Her head is recovered, but her hands and feet were never found. She had suffered blunt force trauma. Police suspected homicide, but her name, her life, and her family all vanished into silence. For nearly 80 years, she's laid here at Mountain View Cemetery, remembered only as unknown. In September 2025, her remains were exhumed for modern forensic testing. DNA and anthropology might finally give her back a name. Until then, her story remains Oregon's oldest unidentified homicide. As I walked these paths, storm clouds gathered over the hillside. The rain held off until I reached the river, as though the weather itself was saving its sorrow for the end of the story. Cemeteries like Mountain View hold more than just names and dates. They hold mysteries, they hold silences. They hold people whose stories were cut short, like the Oak Grove Jane Doe. To walk here is to walk between the past and the present, where memory and forgetting intersect. Each stone tells a story, and some, like hers, beg us to listen more closely. Perhaps, in the coming months, the unknown woman of 1946 will no longer be unknown. Perhaps her family will finally be found. Until then, she remains here among Oregon's earliest settlers, her story scattered across the river, the canyon, and the hillside. History is never entirely silent. Sometimes, we just need to stop and to listen. If you find meaning in uncovering forgotten stories and honoring the lives left behind in these stones, please consider subscribing to Stories in Stone. Your support helps keep history alive. One grave, one story at a time.